What's up, Seahorse Army? We are back at the Sacramento Antique Fair flea market thing. Parking is a nightmare. Note to self, get here at 5 a.m. Because otherwise you won't be able to park. No, yeah, it's just like super, super busy. And they have all these blocked off so you can't drive around. It's weird. Anyway, so if you're gonna come early. Anyway, so yeah, let's head in, see if we can find anything. Fingers crossed. See, it is already pretty busy. It's like, what time is it? Like 8:30? Yeah. Something like that. So we're here earlier than we were last time by like 2 hours, but it's already still like super busy. Alrighty, so soon. What's up, guys?
Hello again, everybody.
Long time no see.
Honestly,
it hasn't been.
Not stalking you.
And we're not either, because this is probably third, fourth video in a row now.
Right? Yeah.
Did you see that booth with all the ponies?
We just got
We
there.
just got here because parking is
I don't like that.
There is a booth.
Okay, because we're gonna start at the car and then we'll be back.
And it's a very nice lady with a bunch of really cool ponies. We've been like, every time I walk by, I'm like, he hasn't been here yet because there's still a lot
It's
of
still
them.
there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't think
Chad
they're here
hasn't
quite
bought them all
yet.
yet.
Yeah, I know.
So keep an eye out. There's gonna be a booth that I think you're gonna love.
Yes,
So
awesome.
definitely.
Thank you. Yeah, what have you got so far?
Already.
Oh wow, you've already filled up.
Try it. This is fun.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
cool. From Batman Returns.
Love it.
Love that. You know, we like weird stuff.
Uh-huh.
Creepy stuff, scary stuff, fun stuff, but there's still so much out there. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at
We're glad you guys got here, so
Definitely.
goodies.
Thank you. Yeah.
Sure we will.
Happy hunting.
I appreciate it.
Seahorse Army! Every time.
Mom, should bring that home? No.
Put it in your bedroom.
No, I'm good. Give it to Dad. I don't know. And got some dolls. An ice skating Elsa. Bratz is still here. Oh, it's a Christy that's on the gymnast body. Some more of the 2015 Bratz. Cinderella from the Disney store. Oh, it's an Allen doll for $60. And then more modern Ken. Another Disney store Cinderella. Looks like over here is more like dinosaurs, Legos, and action figures. Oh, and here's all the doll clothes and stuff. A lot of the same stuff that I've dug through before, but I don't know. It's a little overwhelming with this much to choose. All right. Ooh. So this is the booth that the guys were talking about. Oh my gosh, there's so much to look at. Okay, let's start over here. Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh my gosh. The thing is, I'm not too familiar. I don't know if any of these are like PJ Sparkles or Little Miss. Wait, I think that might be a PJ Sparkles. Oh my gosh, I remember her. She would dance. Like, I think you like had to hold her crown or whatever, and she was like an animatronic. Oh my god, Lucy. It's a little creepy. It's like a strawberry shortcake doll. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of pony wear, but
I never saw them.
oh, there's a lot of it. Oh, that's so cute. What's this? Look at her. Oh, another Allen. All right, so this is what I came here for.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I did never seen him with it.
Yeah. Got a bunch of Betty by Eyes.
There's a table.
All these crackers and firefly. Confetti. What's this? Is this So Soft Cherries Jubilee? Yes, it is.
The one there with the green outfit.
A little Hawaiian shirt that is so cute. I'm starting to get to the point though where I forget who I do or do not have. Oops. Not sure.
How much is shape?
Those I'm asking 50 a piece also. Those are from Japan. They're like
Her and the other one.
but everything's negotiable. So if you make me an offer.
Little astronaut.
I came today with the state of mind that I need to get rid of more stuff because I still have more stuff.
Oh, I understand that.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm literally in the same situation. Because I'm a collector, and I'm like, I've decided to downsize. I need to start selling. Yet I'm here buying more stuff. So you know.
It happens to all of us.
Yeah.
I know. But you have to display them. If you can't display them, you can enjoy them.
You can't enjoy them. Yeah.
Exactly, yes.
You got some little kittles there.
Maybe something that you don't have, huh?
There's actually, I think there's a couple things I don't have yet. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff up here. Rabbit. Oh, a bunch of little, like, Cabbage Patch Kids, little sea winkles. I think that's what they're called.
Little people.
Uh-huh.
She took out a small photo album just to try to go in.
Oh, really?
It's just like, yeah, I had to take pictures of like. It's like my
So many,
I
how
don't
you
remember.
How much are you asking for the Barbies?
$5 a piece.
Okay.
Right in the oven.
Got a midge.
That's good. You ready for the stop? I'm not even.
Oh, wow. I know, it's really tall. Looks like a porcelain doll, too. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of ceramic stuff. And oh my gosh, that Sphinx, Majesty has it in her house.
I thought hers is bigger.
She has two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she has a smaller one and she has a bigger one. And they're like, I think, storage containers. Some Aladdin board game. Oh, there's a couple dolls here, too. Yeah. I don't think this is the one I have. Question mark? Oh, she's pretty. Pretty treats. But I do like this one. Here's some holiday dolls. Oh, here's a vintage Ken. There's a Barbie wheelchair. Oh, DJ Pone 3 with really cut hair. A bunch of stickers. Oh, another wheelchair. It's a Or that might be 2010s, I'm not sure, but we got a OMG Fear stall. This Superman. Oh, mini Barbie Land. Oh, those are cute. Look like cards or something. She looks like a character from the TV show Ghosts. I forgot the character's name, but some more mini Barbie Land. Poor thing. These Care Bears. Oh, it's Mrs. Potts. Princess Leia. Some more Star Wars. Oh my gosh, it's Anakin. Oh, Psyduck. Oh my goodness. Irish Muppets. Scooter.
Very good shape.
Swing set. Oh, look at that.
That's super cool.
And we've got another one. This is a. Oops.
Okay, yeah. You're all good. Well, I should have reminded you a couple days ago, but next month we'll talk about it. I come down to Stack actually this weekend. Folsom Boulevard Flea Market next weekend, so I'll try to get it. But yeah, no worries. But if maybe it's up to you. Okay. All right, yeah. I'll beat all the prices if there was.
Oh, it's a ballerina. Twirling ballerina Barbie. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. That's funny. I totally skipped over this one. Oh, she's pretty.
Keep your eye out around here too.
Ooh, hello. I see a case with clothing. Got an aerial tail.
$3 a piece.
3? Okay. This is, I think, it's Snow White outfit. Here's a little Little Mermaid shell bra. Nancy Ann. Oh, got some Wizard of Oz dolls. Those two are loose in box. She's new in box, and so is he. Victorian Elegance Barbie. Oh, this poor baby. Oh, this is like extremely soft. Oh, Snoopy. Olivia would love that. It's like an Easter Bunny Snoopy. Gumball machine. I saw this guy. It's a Hobbit. Frodo Baggins. That. Oh, here's this vendor. They still have the same ponies and fakies. The little Betty Bye ponies. But they have more dolls over here, though. So these little Smurf balloons, but underneath it, there's all these figures. But I think they're just like these lions. They have some like poodles and dinosaurs, and the mices, and random mannequins. Creepy. Oh, there's Barbie. Oh, some more of these Fraggle Rock McDonald's toys. She's really pretty. I don't care for the dress, but the doll is really pretty.
This is a Victorian.
Oh, that's that. I saw a paper doll or like a card or whatever. This one earlier.
It's the
Yuletide romance.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, it's that Twinkle Eye Barbie. Or Sparkle Eye. I should make a custom doll and use googly eyes for the eyes. It'll save me a lot of time not having to paint the eyes, you know? Rock lobster. Oh yeah, one of my favorite vendors. I always end up buying something from over here. All these teeny tiny Pokemon. Are they even real Pokemon? Yeah, I guess they are. This Bulbasaur. I see ponies. Okay, hold on. It's reproduction. I can tell by the feel of the plastic. Yep, 2021. Ooh, and it looks like somebody's dog got a hold of her. Poor thing. I would get her, but I've got two of her already. And then Firefly, that's original. The Butterscotch, oh, this is original. Oh, it's a Flatfoot. Oh my gosh. I have one though. I have a Flatfoot. I'm like, I want some new pony stuff. Oh my god, speaking of which, there's a bag down here. Oh, I wonder if it's that same bag that I've seen a while ago. Probably $40. Yeah, I don't want to pay $40 for all of this stuff. There's only like some of the things in it that I want. Ooh, I see more ponies. So these older turtles. Got a Scootaloo. Another Scootaloo. Oh, this is that glitter fakey. I kind of want to get this and then customize it, but I don't know. I don't need it. Here's some more blind bag ponies. I have so many, I don't really need any more.
I swear I had that one as a kid.
This was a pretty popular one from what I understand. That's cute.
I collect them too.
What's this one? Is it a little otter? Oh, that's cute. Oops. Oh, they have a girlfriend. Look at this. Older like G.I. Joes and stuff. Some strawberry shortcake dolls. Oh, it's a Wuzzle. And Jafar.
Yeah. Okay, I just. Yeah. I was a little order for
Oh, look at the Jigglypuff. Oh, it's a Squishmallow. It's super soft. Okay, I kind of want the Jigglypuff. Oh, she's awesome. Oh, it's another one of those reboot dolls, or action figures. That's kind of cool. Oh. Well, there's a couple G.I. Joes, but there is one Hawaiian Fun Ken. Ooh. Oh, I guess that is a Ken, too. Yeah. Oh,
Look at that neck.
Donny Osmond.
Oh, is that what?
I think so. I could be wrong. Okay, so we are officially on the last row. When I was coming up the other one, I saw one of the vendors that I like to go. She wasn't here last time, but she is here this time, so I'm looking forward to checking out her booth. Yeah, there's that Ninja Turtle selling necklaces again. Oh, I see some dolls back here. Oh, I see a couple doll legs sticking out. Oh, okay, well. Let's see. There's that one. Oh, look at her. She's gorgeous.
It just keeps going around.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
that
sorry.
baby is gorgeous.
Yeah, check it again. They do have an ATM up.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'll put it back for you. If you come back.
Oh my gosh. gosh, it's the nanny. That is so funny. I actually do really like this one. She's so pretty. See, and it's like even more people coming in, and like parking is crazy. Glad we got here as early as we did, but I think next time I'm gonna push for even earlier. Okay, this is the vendor whose prices are a little high, but sometimes she has some really good stuff. So look at the trolls. Oh, look at that. My little honey brush. And that one too. She's Michael Jackson dolls.
No, you don't want it?
He's a lady over there. The can over there.
There's an Alice. Huh. Here we go, Antiques on Main. Oh, it's a teen, one of the early teen skippers. She's actually really pretty. 17. It's neon. Oh my gosh, $4. The seahorse. And here's another Easter Barbie. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, I think I got her out of box at one of the flea market trips. I think somebody helped me identify her. There's this one. Some trees. Good, how are you? Good to see you. You weren't here last time. Oh. See, I'm still finding out of all these different events and everything, so I missed that one. Yeah. Oh, this is the Aladdin that I want to get, because I have this Jasmine. 20. It's not a bad price. Oh, look at this Teresa. Oh, she is really pretty. There's no price on her though.
10.
10? Okay, thank you.
Put out 4 of them.
Here's some more of these. Alright, and then this guy's the one that I see him quite often at the Toy Fusion Toy Fair.
Great American.
There's a muck. All right, I think that is it, because that was the last booth that looked like it had toys. So we're gonna start heading back. And my mom got something too. What'd you get? Those are cool to go up on the wall. Yeah, we can clean them up, but I like those. So, all right, you ready to go?
Yep.
Let's get out of here. All right, I am now back home, and I've got my haul all set up. I kind of forgot the order for some of these, so I hope I'm getting these in the right order, because I want to show you them in the order that I bought them. So, to start off, I got I think it's a gymnast Christy. I'm not sure. It's a Christy doll on the gymnast body and some doll shoes. So I'm really excited for these. I'm going to take these out of the bag really quick so I can show them to you a little bit easier. But by the way, she wanted $3 for the pack of shoes and $6 for the doll. The pricing isn't bad, but she was really firm on her prices. Like, I tried to haggle since I was getting a couple things, and she was like not even like hesitating about it. She's like, nope, it's, you know, this price. And I was like, all right. Well, like I said, the price wasn't terrible. I just was hoping to get a slightly better price for the doll itself, but that's totally fine. All right, so let me get her out of the bag real quick. You know, when I say like good prices or high prices or whatever, for Barbies from the 90s, I on average find them closer to $5. So $6 was definitely not a bad price, but I've been getting a lot of them for like $5 or less. But anyway, so here is the Christy. I do not know which one she is. I tried to identify her, I took like 2 minutes and tried to identify her before filming, and I couldn't find it in that 2 minutes, so I don't know who she is. I'm probably going to try and identify her after I'm done filming, or if you happen to know who she is, please let me know in the comment section. But yeah, so I wanted this one mainly because of the body. Like, she is really pretty. However, I have a couple Christies that I got, was not last weekend, like a couple weeks ago. I got a couple Christies that were on budget bodies, and like, if I'm being honest, like, I like those ones more, and I kind of want to put them on this 90s articulated body, just because I like this more. So I think I'm going to do a head swap. I know a lot of collectors don't like that. They like them to be on the original body and keep them in the original condition, unless if they're in, like, bad condition, and then you're going to make a custom. But, like, I don't know. I kind of want to give, like, one of the other ones that I like a little bit more. Like, I like their makeup more and their hair more. I want to give them the articulated bodies. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't know. I'll think about it, because like I said, she's definitely pretty. I do like her, but also I do not know what outfit this is. I don't know if this outfit really goes together. It might just be a random shirt and a random skirt put on her, but if you know the top, please let me know, and same thing if you happen to know the skirt. But yeah, so that is the Christy that I picked up, and then I got some shoes. These shoes are dirty. I'm gonna have to clean these, but that's totally fine. I mean, I always clean the secondhand stuff that I get from the flea market anyway, so like, it's not that big of a deal. There we go. Move Christy out of the way. But I've got some more shoes. So I've been trying to build up my vintage doll shoe collection, specifically for like 90s Barbie, 80s or 90s Barbies. So I've got I grabbed one of these because it's $3 for multiple pairs of shoes, so I was happy with that price-wise. So anyway, I've got a yellow pair of high heels. I have these little, I don't know, weird square toe, chunky heel pilgrim shoes that I'm not a huge fan of. I actually don't really like these shoes. These loafers or whatever they are. They're okay. They're not bad. But anyway, in a light pink color, those are probably my least favorite from this bag. The rest of the bag I love. So, except for these ones. These ones look like these are probably clone shoes. I'm pretty sure that they're knockoffs. But these kind of look like, you know the Barbie movie trailer where she's like walking and then steps out of the shoes? It's that style of shoe. It just needs like the fuzzy bit glued on the front. But yeah, no, this looks like it's more for like a vintage Barbie, but they feel kind of flimsy. So I think that they're clone shoes, but I have no way of knowing. I do not know how to identify these kind of... Oh, it says something on the bottom. What does that say? Hong Kong. So it was made in Hong Kong, if that helps anybody. And they're also not even the same color. I just realized, like, looking at them, the one in my right hand, this one right here is a little bit more of like a cooler tone pink, and this one is a little bit more of a warmer tone pink. So you can see they're not the same color, so they don't even match. But that's okay, I'm not a huge fan of those either. The rest of them I do really like, along with the yellow ones. So I've got another pair of these classic 90s pumps in a lavender or whatever color, this light purple color. I don't know. I never know what to call this. Somebody call Pantone. Tell me what to call it. Then there's a third pair of these classic pumps, which are some of my favorite Barbie shoes, so I'm so excited to get like a few of them. And these ones, oops, there we go. These ones are like this hot pink color. So I really like these. And then these ones are really interesting. This is why I kind of grabbed this bag. I mean, I grabbed it because of the 3 high heels, but I also noticed these, and I know what these are. These are for the, oh, what's the name of the doll? Is it Movin' Groovin'? Or what? It's like from the Barbie that walks. Teresa. This is from the Teresa that walks. Like, I think you're meant to like hold her and you move her like whatever, and her legs kind of do this automatically. So the Barbie is wearing like this really pretty like neon yellow that's almost like a highlighter green, but it's still yellow, and blue together. But the Teresa wears purple and blue, and these are from the Teresa, and I really, really want that Teresa. I want the Barbie too, because that's like one of my favorite Barbie outfits. I love that particular dress because I love the blue and neon yellow together. That combination just looks so good. And I really want the doll that goes in it. But I also, I'm a Teresa collector. I love Teresa, especially from the 90s specifically. So I really want to get this doll. So I have her shoes, so if I ever come across her, oh, I didn't even realize the bottom of the shoes have little stars on them. That's kind of cool. So if you make them walk across something that like leaves impressions, you can see the little feet print. And then this one, I am pretty sure there's only one doll that I know of that has this style of shoe. I'm sure that there's probably other dolls that use this shoe mold, but if they are, I do not know. But there was a doll that is from the 2000s, and she was like magic nails or something. Like you could she came with press-on nails for the kid to wear, and her nails were painted, and she wore shoes that are in this shoe mold, I think. Unless if I'm mistaking them for something else. But I really like these because they're like chunky platform heels. They're kind of Spice Girls vibes, you know, which I really love. I really like these. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is from like a 2000s Barbie. But I really like this shoe mold as well. So that was another reason why I bought this. These could even be clones of the ones I'm thinking. I have no idea. They might be original Barbie. But anyway, so I've got all of these shoes right here, and I'm just gonna push them over here next to Christy so they're out of my way. All right, so next up, I found the booth that Rob and Bob were telling me about that had all the ponies. It was so cool to see them all. Most of them had pony wear, which I'm not a huge pony wear fan. Like, it's super cute, but I just like to have my ponies. I don't necessarily want them to be wearing clothing or whatever. Plus, most of the ponies that were there are ponies that I'm pretty sure I have. There was one that I'm not sure of, but I think it's one that I've like had that in my mind where it's like, I don't think I have this, so I bought it, and then I got a second one, and I was about to do it again, and it was that Twinkle Eye pony. I'm gonna have to check because I don't know if I have her, and if I don't have her, I'm kind of mad that I didn't pick her up, but whatever. I just grabbed the ones I know for a fact that I do not have in my collection. So the first one that I grabbed is actually a pony that I didn't think that I would end up getting, because it's not my favorite pony pose, but I did get a Bubbles. Now, they have made a bunch of, Basic Fun has made a bunch of My Little Pony reproductions, and I've been collecting those because it's always fun to find brand new G1 style My Little Ponies in stores. So I found them at Target, I found them at the, the Foothill Mercantile up in Grass Valley had them. They were selling the reproductions, and they had the reproduction of this pony, which is Bubbles from G1, pretty early in G1, in fact. I think I have the thing pulled up, so let me just pull it up here. Yeah, she's from year 2, so 1983, 1984. But yeah, so Bubbles is in the sitting pose, and not many ponies are in this pose where they're sitting down. But anyway, one of the reproductions that Basic Fun has made was this pony. And when I was collecting all of the pony reproductions, I saw her and I had the chance to get her, as well as one of the only other ponies in this pose, which is Seashell, I think is the name. It's the purple one that has seashells for the cutie mark. And when I saw the reproductions, I decided not to get her because I'm not a huge fan of the sitting pose. I don't know why. It's still really cute. I think it's just because, like, as a kid, I always remembered, like, when you've got your pony and it's standing up, like, you can play like it's walking or standing or, I don't know, like, I just preferred that particular pose for ponies. So when I saw the sitting one, it's like it's always limited to always be sitting. Like, it could never, when you're playing with it as a kid, you can never like make it run or anything like that because it's always permanently sitting. So I've never been a huge fan of this pose, but it's still really cute. It's still a G1 My Little Pony, and it's not even like a pony item. It is an actual pony. So I was like, you know what? I like it. I want to get it. I want to get it. So I decided to get Bubbles, my first sitting pony. But yeah, I didn't want to get the reproduction one, and I figured that if I was to get one, this is one of those instances where I would rather get an original than the reproduction. So for the other reproduction ponies, like, I have many of them, and now I've been collecting. I have most of the original versions of them as well, so that's fun. But yeah, so I decided to get this one just because Bubbles is still really cute, and it is a official G1 My Little Pony, and she's wearing a crown, so she's not wearing a full-on pony wear outfit, but she is wearing a crown. It's the original ribbon, original, you know, I'm not sure what, like, fashion pack or which pony this might have come from, but yeah, she just kind of had a bunch of little pony wear fashion packs on all of her ponies. Also, this particular seller, her prices were good. They were a little on the high side, but definitely not bad. Like, she wanted 10 for each of the ponies, or for each of the bigger ponies. The baby ponies were only 5 each. And that's kind of like the limit that I want to spend at a flea market for My Little Pony. So it was the highest. I should have asked, since I bought 3 ponies from her, if she would do a deal and like bundle them and maybe get a better price, but I didn't. But that's okay. I have her Instagram, so she's like, if there's anything you see that you do want to end up getting, message me on Instagram. So I'm like, cool. So I can definitely message her, and after I've checked and see if there any of the ones I thought I didn't have, I can double check and message her if I want to get it from her. But anyway, so this is the next pony that I got, and this one, I looked up the names. This is Magic Hat. So this is actually one of the Magic Message ponies. These are the ones that have the cutie marks that change in like warm and cold water, or whatever, warm and cold temperatures. So it has a picture, and then when it gets warm, it reveals a like hidden image or picture or word, or no, I don't think it's words. I think it's just pictures. But yeah, so a lot of these are not in great condition anymore, but this one is, I mean, she's dirty for sure, but she's actually in really nice condition, except for on the back. See, this is the problem with these particular ponies because of the gimmick. Their cutie marks tend to bubble up, and then like a lot of times they'll crack or chip away, so the paint will be missing on a lot of these, I've noticed. I don't have any of these, and I want some. There's a couple from my childhood that like my cousin had that I specifically remember. It's the one that had the apple tree for the cutie mark. I don't remember the name of it, but I specifically want that one because I remember my cousin having it when I was a kid. And there's a couple others that are just super cute that I really want. So, but this is my first Magic Message pony. And other than the cutie mark back here being like kind of bubbling up a little bit, she's actually in decent condition, just a little dirty. So I'm going to clean her up. I'm going to even check to see if like the gimmick still works on this using like an ice cube or whatever to see if the color change happens. So we'll just have to check and find out. All right, so the next one, this pony that I ended up getting, I was surprised at the pricing because these tend to sell for a pretty decent amount on eBay, last time I checked anyway, and she sold her to me for only $5, so I was really happy with that price. But it is one of the baby fancy mermaid. I had to look it up. I forgot what they're called. This is Baby Sea Shimmer, and it is the Fancy Mermaid Pony. So from year 10, so this is really late in the G1 My Little Pony line, from like 1991 to 1992. So towards the end of G1 before they stopped making G1 and eventually switched to G2. But yeah, so it's not a sea pony. It is a baby mermaid pony. So the front, the top half is a baby pony, and then they have a fish tail, so it's a mermaid pony, which makes them different from sea ponies. But these tend to be really expensive on eBay, so I was really happy that I only paid $5 for her. Her hair is completely fried, though. I do not know if I can salvage this hair, if I'm being completely honest, because of the feel. This almost looks like it was like burned and it curled up. I have no idea. I'm like even looking at the example image on my little wiki here, and it looks so nice. Like the hair looks all luscious and everything. So, and then I see this and I'm like, oh, her hair is not really good, but I can replace the hair. Like, I'm not worried about that. The rest of the pony is in great condition. The paint is in great condition. A little dirty, but I mean, like everything at a flea market is. So I do not mind washing her. But yeah, her hair's not in great condition, but I'm still really happy to have her because I rarely see these kind of unique ponies. Here, lean up against Bubbles over here so you can stand up. There we go. All right, so moving on, the next vendor that I bought something from, I got a couple Barbies. Well, I got a Barbie and a Skipper. So this is the Barbie, and she was $5. You know, like, I was happy to pay that price. I honestly, she's naked, so I should have offered, like, once again, this is another vendor where I think he probably would have been willing to negotiate pricing. So I kind of wish that I would have asked for a lower price, but $5 is kind of the average price that I pay for Barbies at a flea market anyway. Usually with an outfit though, but still $5. I was like, okay, I can do the $5 mark. Oh, and of course, this has a sticker on the back from probably a thrift store for $1. So I think that that's the price he paid. So whatever, it was fine. He was a nice guy, and you know, the pricing was not bad. So, but anyway, this is the Twirling Ballerina Barbie. I do have the Teresa from this line. The Teresa was a childhood doll that my cousin Samantha is the girl that you see in the intro to my videos. We're laughing together at the table. Anyway, so when she was a kid, she had the Twirling Ballerina Teresa, and at one point gave her to me. So that was one of my first Barbies that I actually owned. So Twirling Ballerina Teresa has a special place in my heart. I got her secondhand from eBay a while ago, and she's pretty much complete. She came with her balance beam, her outfit, everything, but I do still need to clean her up because she was secondhand. She's in really good condition. This one's in like not great condition, but like I can clean her up. I never had the Barbie, but now I can, you know, have the Barbie. She is articulated, which I love. The only thing is, because she's a ballerina, her hands are turned in, so she can only really do ballerina poses, but she has ankle articulation, which is great. And I found out when I was a kid that these feet are the right size, that if I wanted to put the gymnast shoes on her, they do fit. So like, even though she's wearing these ballerina flats permanently, they're like painted on, I can put those Barbie flat shoes from the Barbie gymnast style, or you know, the working out Barbie or any of those. She can fit those shoes, so that's kind of cool. And she is fully articulated, so I don't know if I'm going to get her ballerina outfit. I think what I'm going to do instead is I am going to just find a cute outfit for her. I think I'm going to remove the headband since it doesn't have the little crown, and I'm never going to find just a little crown. So, and I think I'm just going to customize her, restyle her a little bit into something else once I clean her up. But yeah, I saw her articulated Barbie from the 90s. I was like, yeah, I gotta get her. And then also at that same booth, I found a Skipper. So this one, I did look it up. This one is another Sun Sensation Skipper. So I think I have this one already, technically, but when it comes to these 90 Skippers, I want to get multiples and put them in different Skipper fashions. So like different Skipper outfits, restyle them, and this is one of the ones that I love. She's got one of my favorite face screenings. I think there's like 3 or 4 Skippers. Like they made a lot of Skippers throughout the 90s, but there's like 3 or 4 of them in particular that are my favorite, and this is one of them. So I really, really like the way she looks. Her face is just so incredibly pretty. Her hair, although it is very messy, I should be able to clean it up. It is saran. So yeah, I should be able to make that look really nice. Oops, I dropped a pony down. All right. Stay. Anyway, I don't know what she's wearing. This looks like it fits a Skipper, but it's like a, it's all one piece, but it's like a collared white shirt with buttons, and then it has a vest, and the vest has pictures of other like Skipper dolls and Barbie and Ken and stuff like that. So I do not recognize this top, but if you recognize it, please let me know which top it is in the comment section. But yeah, he only wanted $3 for this. So when I got her and this Barbie at the same time, so $5, $3, I was happy with that price. I was fine with that. It's like, I got them both for $4, which would have been an ideal price for me. So that's why I didn't really haggle with him. But yeah, I'm really happy with getting another 90s Skipper because they are my favorite Skippers. And they are, I just think that they're super cute and I really, really like them. I don't really collect Stacy or Kelly or any of the younger ones, but I do specifically really like Skipper. So, all right, so after that, I walked around. There's a lot that I ended up not filming because I wasn't finding like toys or anything, but I just kind of like looked at stuff and I wasn't seeing a lot until I got around to the aisle that had one of my favorite vendors that I like to go to because I've bought something from this guy almost every time that I go up to his booth because he has a really good variety of stuff, and I always find ponies or I always find something. This is also the guy that tends to have a lot of Polly Pockets, and I had decided I want to start collecting Polly Pockets, and I was hoping he would have that big, gigantic star compact that had the dolls in it and everything, because I looked online and his price was actually better than what I would get if I wanted to order it on eBay. So this time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bring extra money with me, and if he has it, I'm gonna get it. And unfortunately he didn't have it anymore. It must have sold. But what I'm even more excited for is he had the smaller version of the Star Compact that is the, oh, what's the name of it? It's the fairy one. The, it's just the Polly Pocket Fairy Fantasy Purple Star Compact. So I'm so happy. This is one of my favorite Polly Pockets that I've seen. Like, Polly Pocket to me is very nostalgic because like I played with them as a kid. I never owned them, but I've looked at a lot of them online, and out of the ones that I keep seeing, this is one of my favorite ones, like one of the ones I really wanted. So I'm so excited for this one. So it is a little like whimsical like forest scene, and it has mushrooms and like a little waterfall, and it has the doll. So here's the compact, here's the inside. So you can see like there's like a little stream with a waterfall, and then there's a bridge and stuff. There's even like a little seesaw or teeter-totter, whatever you want to call it right here. And then up here you've got like some mushrooms and a little bridge, like a suspension bridge, and then this little swing that moves that a Polly Pocket can sit in. And the doll is this little fairy. Hold on, let me zoom in because she's so tiny. It is this little fairy Polly Pocket, and I'm obsessed. I love this one so much. I think she's so pretty. Her hair's up in a high ponytail, and I love that. She's got the fabric wings that are the iridescent color. Love that. She's not wearing shoes. She's holding a little wand, so it's definitely a, you know, she's a little fairy Polly Pocket. Her wings are held on with this little bow right there on the back. She is super cute, and I just can't believe that I actually have this one. Now, he was asking $30 for her, but this guy is always really nice, and he's very flexible with his prices. He's willing to work with you if you're wanting to haggle, and I should have asked if he would take 20 for it instead, and he might have gone for that, but I offered 25, and he just immediately, he was like, okay, and I was like, oh, great. I should have offered a lower price, but that's okay. So I paid 25 for this, and I literally have been looking it up right now, and I cannot find this one currently with the doll for less than $30. Like, I'm finding a couple that are like $26, $26.99, $25.99 without any dolls, without anything. But with a doll, I can't find one for less than $30. And then all of them have shipping. None of them have free shipping. So it would have been like closer to like $40 to buy this. So I'm so happy that I got it for only $25. So I'm really excited for this. I think looking at these, I can't really tell, but I think that there's supposed to be 2 dolls that come with this one. Because a lot of these have a second doll, like a little princess. Or I don't know if those originally came with this one or not, but I'm seeing like different listings and stuff. But at least I've got one of the dolls. Oh my gosh, there is another star Polly Pocket with a fairy. I want it. It's like a turquoise color and she's standing on a little mushroom. Oh my gosh, I want that one. Okay, I need to stop looking at this because I'm going to spend way too much money. But I'm so excited because this is one of the Polly Pockets that I saw at this particular flea market. Or, yeah, I think maybe they had this one last time too. I don't know. But anyway, I saw this like the last 2 ones. So for the last 2 months, in March and then in February. And I've been looking at them. And this is one of the ones where I was like, I want to start collecting Polly Pocket, but I want this one specifically. So I have it now. I've got my 2... Well, I don't know what all Polly Pockets are out there, but I think I have my 2 favorite ones, which is this one and then the little treehouse, which I have right here. So I've got this one that I got I got from eBay. So that's an eBay haul video that's on my channel from like last week or whenever it was. But yeah, so I'm so happy to finally have the Polly Pockets that are my favorite. So, all right, moving on, the last thing that I ended up getting was from Antiques on Main, which is another one of my favorite vendors. The girl that works that booth at that vendor there, she is so nice, and she has the store. Antiques on Main is that store out in Jackson, California, and Wi've been out there the one time. That's when I went and I found not at that store, but their next door neighbor, I found that fairy tale bird in the box. So I went there. But anyway, I ended up getting this Teresa doll because I just thought she was absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep her dressed up like this in this ice skating outfit necessarily. This, I think, is going to be one of those dolls that is, I think I'm going to restyle her. Just because as much as I love winter dolls, they're very seasonal for me. And I kind of want to put her in something else that I can just have her displayed in. But she is so pretty and her hair looks really nice. It's hard to tell until I get her out of the box. It's kind of hard to tell if her hair is saran, but it looks like it's saran. It could be Kanekalon, and she's still new in box, so it would be fine. Her outfit is super cute. It's this like cute little winter ice skater outfit. She's got her ice skates and a brush. But she's kind of the late 90s body. So she has the straight arms, but they're, instead of the hands being like this, they're turned and kind of out like this. So I'm doing all this just to kind of show, basically, instead of having the budget arms that only go like this, she has the arms that also go out like this, and I like that body. So that was another reason why I got her, since she's new in box, and she was $10. And this is one, I was saying, like, I like to pay around $5 for Barbies at flea markets, but when they're new in box like this, brand new, nobody else has touched her, she's going to be clean, and like her hair is going to be really nice, and all that stuff. $10 I think was a fair price for this. So being that she's not a budget doll. Also, here's the picture on the back. Actually, I keep doing this. I can literally zoom in. Here's the picture on the back, so you can see what better what it looks like. And then here she is in the box without her being tilted like this. So there we go, without the glare. But she is so pretty. I love Teresa. I love the Teresa face mold from the 90s specifically. So And there's her little ice skates and everything. But yeah, so, and that was actually my last purchase. So this is everything that I ended up picking up on this particular flea market trip. This was a really good weekend overall. I love the stuff I got. Once again, it's not necessarily like a huge haul. I think this is like the perfect size haul, but I love how much variety there is. You know, I've got some Barbies, a Christy, a Skipper, a couple My Little Ponies from G1, the Fantasy Mermaid pony from G1, a Polly Pocket, an In the Box Teresa, you know, some Barbie shoes. Like, this was a fun trip. And then also yesterday I got all the fairy tale birds when I went to the Folsom Boulevard flea market. So like this weekend, it's just a really, really great haul from this weekend between the last video and this video. So I'm really happy. But yeah, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the stuff that I ended up getting? Was there anything that I misidentified or that I didn't know? And if you know the identity of any of this stuff, if you can help me out, let me know in the comment section to let me know what any of these things are that I didn't know what it was. So like for example, the Christy, and actually I think that was pretty much it. Everything else I was able to identify this time. Well, plus this one's in the box, so it says Skating Star Barbie. It's literally the skating, and you know what? It doesn't say Teresa anywhere. It just says Skating Star Barbie. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like a brunette Barbie, but it is the Teresa face mold. What year is this from, by the way? Oh, 1995. Okay, so not as late in the 90s as I thought. Mid-90s, which is still perfect. That's like my era of what I want. So anyway, all right, I need to get going, but thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me while I went to the flea market this weekend. I'm done. I'm gonna relax. Actually, I'm gonna go get some lunch. It is lunchtime now, and I kind of want to go get a slice of pizza because it's been a while since I've done that. So maybe I'll talk my mom into going to Costco or something and get some cheap pizza. Anyway, all right. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.